talking about today. What is entrepreneurship? I looked in the dictionary, I Googled it, and everybody had an opinion. And so I don't think there really is one definition, one formula for success. I mean, I read one that seemed to make sense. A professor of yours may have given you this definition already. And it says, a process of identifying, evaluating, seizing an opportunity, and bringing together the resources necessary for its success. It's a great quote for a book. I take a different approach. For me, it's taking risks and acquiring wealth so you never have to work for anyone again. These are the major things, characteristic traits that entrepreneurs have in common. Passion, action, they take risks, they're positive thinkers, they're decision makers, they're determined, they look for opportunity, and they have a very clear vision, even if the details may be incomplete and evolving. I'll be honest, when they called me to do this, I had a vision for what I wanted to do, because I'm a very creative person. I work with people on music video shoots and all that kind of stuff, and I'm like, okay, we can do this, we can do that, and then I said, well, what am I really going to say? I had a really clear vision of what I wanted it to look like, but the details were kind of incomplete and evolving. That's okay. The vision is what's going to carry you to the ultimate end result. And the hard work that you put into creating the details is what's going to make your business and anything else that you do in life phenomenal. These are the 7 keys to the entrepreneurial spirit for me. Please do not think that this is like the end-all be-all. You take those 7 and you reach this place of home. This is just what's worked for me and got me to where I'm at today. Passion. I mean, I will show you another clip, but I think the 2 you've already heard already underscores the point. Passion is what gets you through the rough spots. If you don't have that, you're out of the game, find something else. Take action. I know I work with a lot of artists, right? How many of you are artists in the room? I only do 3, so I don't want to only offend 4 people. They're flaky people. They don't really follow through what they say they're going to follow through, right? You've got to take action. I'm a business manager and a personal affairs manager because I take action. I hear my clients say, you know what, I really think it would be great if I use a voiceover on this cartoon. I go to Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network and I say, hey, I heard you got this cartoon in development. My client would be great. Here's some voice snaps. I do calls, I email, I intake them, I show up on set. You got to talk to me. Boom, I got a client who was on my Miguel show doing 3 of the voices. So the point is you got to take action. Nothing's just going to fall out of the sky for you. You got to take risks. It was a huge risk to quit my job. And a few months later, I ran into one of my coworkers, and she's got like her really sweet brand new Benz, right? I'm like, oh, that's really tight, girl. And she's like, yeah, it's like your Honda. My point is that I had to take a risk, right? And me having my flashy Escalade, as great as it was as a car, that was a price tag. What I wanted for my life didn't happen, so I had to get rid of the car, take a risk, and do something that was paid off to pursue my dream. If you're not willing to do that, you know, I'm glad you came here today to find something else to do. Find opportunities and meet a need. The reason why I got into my business was kind of something like this. I had some entertainers like, you know, I've got this agent at this big old agency, but they don't come by the studio and talk to me about the things I need to talk about. And, you know, I've got this accountant, he's always calling me to talk about receipts or something. And I don't have time to get that to him. I was listening to him like, you know what, I could do that for you. I could manage that for you. I'll come to the studio. Yeah, who's going to be there? You know, Regina Spector and some other cool people. Yeah, okay, sure, I'll be all the time. And so I found an opportunity I needed and I had a need. And I get paid for it. And it's a lot of hard work, and you know, I've got to switch in between universes. You know, when I go into a real corporate environment, I got to play that little corporate role and talk all that big old talk. And then I go to the studio and be my Converse, kick it back, like, yeah, let's go, bro. So whatever you are, whatever it is that you do it well and find the need, because that's when you create business. Bounce back from setbacks. I can't tell you how many times, you know, I thought I was really so close to a deal, and then it fell apart. And I was like, oh my God, I can't do it. What's my point? You gotta get mentally tough. You know what? Shake it off. I gotta find something else. I'm a hustler. I can do this. You gotta bounce back, or else, you know, it's great seeing you, but you have to find something else to do with your life. And like I said at the beginning, it's a mental game. You gotta stay mentally tough and inspired. You're a cheerleader, and you gotta stay tough. And I don't care if you've gotta read books. I listen on my MP3 player. It's it's like, what, 5 gigs? Like 3 gigs is like motivational speaking and all that kind of stuff. Because I need to get it in me. I can't, if I don't have it when I need it, those are the people who fall apart and crumble and close their doors. You know, I stay mentally tough all the time because I know I'm never going to live.